What would you tell somebody that is wanting to do this?
Oh man, think twice. There's so many cigar lovers that get into the industry that they don't have the knowledge and experience or the bank account to back it up to make the mistakes that you're going to make as you grow a business. And it's not overnight typically. I feel like I did it the right way. In 2001, I went to my wife and I said, what do you think about moving to Charlotte? And she's in the food industry, so she was quickly able to find a job managing a restaurant. And I went around and did a reverse interview with every cigar shop, which was only 5 at the time, talked to their employees, talked to their managers. What do you think? What do you like about being in the industry? And I didn't realize at the time that one guy owned 4 of the 5. So I probably would have pulled back thinking I didn't have as many chances. But I quit my great job I had at Georgia Pacific, making a great living, to go and make dollars an hour part-time, a few hours a week. And I was okay with that. Was able to get progressed along pretty quickly and became general manager within a couple of years, and it made it more lucrative. But you've got to just put yourself in the industry. I don't care if you're working 50 hours a week at a regular job. Beg your local operator to let you work 10 for him. Intern, whatever. Well, most people will be happy to take free labor. You just don't know what you don't know. I was lucky to get all my mistakes out of the way on somebody else's dime instead of my dime. So that made it way easier when I finally decided to flip the script and open my own. So that's the number one key is work in the industry some way, some shape, somehow.
Right.
Whether it's being an on-the-road rep, which, it's not quite the same as retail, but you get to spend more time in retail. Mm-hmm. But yeah, just get a part-time job. Immerse yourself in the culture. There's so many things you have to learn.
That's hard for people now. They want immediate gratification.
Exactly. And there's so many people. It's like if you like bourbons, you dream about maybe having your own bourbon bar somewhere. If you like cigars, you dream how awesome would it be to have my own cigar store? Because this is what they see. What we're doing here is me just banter back and forth with them, and I get to stand around and smoke cigars all day. Well, I don't, and I try not to get too high on my own supply. I don't smoke expensive cigars every day. I have my mid-tiers that I like, but the part that you see is the easy part.
Right.
The part behind the scenes is the hard part.
So running a business is not just loving cigars. Mm-hmm. It's knowing how to do a business, how to balance a checkbook.
That's right.